Good evening, Zion Global and Facebook family. I stopped by this evening to finish what I started. And that is, I left a post yesterday sometime in reference to the movie I watched named The Vow. And what a phenomenal movie it was. This should be the introduction video, part 1. Now, I want to share with you some things about the movie that I totally enjoyed. And I will say that it was truly a love story. You know, we can watch many movies and Hollywood would deem them to be a love story, but they are full of lust and no foundation and really no significance, and a born again believer really can't correlate it to the love or the love story that we read in Songs of Solomon. But now this movie that I seen yesterday, again, The Vow, again, I must tell you, it was a great movie. Now, some of the things that I really enjoyed about the movie and the characteristics that I seen in the relationship before the screen. And those characteristics are, which I'm going to correlate these characteristics in which I give you, I'm going to correlate it with the perception of the unmarried covenant woman who is waiting on her lion or her well. And I also fit that category as well. Now, I know men, we're going to have something for you, in the nearest future. But right now, this is about the perception of the unmarried covenant woman, what she yearns for, what she desires. And a lot of the ingredients of that was in this movie, again called The Vow. Amen? And so I'm going to share those characteristics with you right now, if that's okay. And so one of the things is that he really respected her. He respected her views. He respected her opinions. He respected her thoughts, her mind, and her ideas. She could trust him because what he said, he done. He was very consistent. You see, consistent about the things concerning her and them and the relationship they were in. His mindfulness of the relationship and of her. His vision and his purpose. You see, the vision that he had for them and where he felt they were being led to go and how they were going to secure what they were supposed to secure, and how they were going to do that together. Next, he honored her. He honored her with his words. He honored her with his actions. He honored her with his love. He honored her with his thoughts. He honored her with his movements. He honored her when he even looked at her. You can feel how he cherished her and how he loved her. Some of you out there are saying, tell ya. This was only but a movie. Now, I got something for you in part 2 of this video. But we're just on the introduction right now on part 1, so continue to journey with me. He had strong character. And the character mirrored a Christ-like character. Also, he was a great listener. You see, he wasn't forced to listen to her. He desired to hear her. He wanted to know what she was thinking and how she was feeling and her concerns and her ideas. He wanted to listen. You see, so often you can be in a relationship and they hear you, but they have not heard you. Neither are they interested in your opinions, your ideas, neither your concerns. So although they're sitting there while you're talking, you still feel like that they have not participated with their hearing. Alrighty, I'm going to go on with that. He was an advocate of her, you see. He was a booster and he built her up. He was a great venerator and validator. He was her best friend. He liked her, as well as he loved her. He studied her very well. He knew her interest. He knew what she liked and what she didn't like. He knew what she was good at. He knew what she wasn't good at. He knew what she was capable of. He knew her dreams and her aspirations. Yes. He considered her. He gave her reassurance of many things that she thought she couldn't do, especially her giftings. He reassured her she could do it. You know, he took time with her. He was very patient with her. Yes. She felt safe with him. She felt that she could share anything with him. He was truly her best friend. He decorated her with his love. Yes. He helped her to branch out and evolve into the greater woman she became. His faith was so strong. And his belief system was the core of their relationship. And he didn't believe in the higher power. For those of you that, go around talking about the higher power, he believed in God, Jesus Christ, the Son. Yeah. His decisions and his choices was for the relationship. She was a priority in his life. His meditations of her was good. Don't that sound just like Christ? His thoughts of us are good. Yeah. He was committed to the relationship. Now, I'm going to share one part of the story with you when I say that he was mindful of her. He considered her. He was so kind. Now, when they were just beginning to date, at some point she had a cold or something, and she still went to work. Well, he surprised her and gave her this beautiful box. And in this box, he entitled everything he gave her. For instance, he got her some cold medicine, and he got her a snack, and he got her some soup, and just an array of things that you can tell when you open up the box, he really thought this out, and his mind was all about not only sparking up her day, but insisting her in getting better. And he left a little note there for her, and it just warmed her heart. And as women, every woman wants a man that shall be mindful of her and consider her at all times. Men, come on, come on, come on. I know you want the same thing, but right now we're talking about covenant women and their perception, in regards to relationships. Amen. Now I'll be back with part 2. Alrighty? Continue to journey with me, and thank you for lending me your ear and allowing me to use some of your time. Now, God bless you. I'll be back with part 2. Continue to listen. Until then, bye-bye.